Now, 131,000 Iowa families could go without food if the government shutdown continues and SNAP benefits aren't set out on November 1st. Local 5's Alex Fulton highlights some organizations stepping up to fill that gap.
A true example of Iowans helping Iowans.
The Iowa Pork Producers Association donated over 4,300 pounds of ground pork to the Food Bank of Iowa on Wednesday.
This is a good way to give back to our community as a part of our We Care principles, caring about the pigs, the environment, and our communities.
It comes at a time when many of the families the food bank works with are wondering if they'll get their SNAP benefits in November.
There's just some anxiety around what's going to happen. Folks are legitimately worried about putting food on the table, not only for themselves, but for their family and for children.
Food Bank of Iowa Executive Director Tammy Nielsen is trying to make up for $45 million in benefits that likely won't go out next month.
We have ordered additional food. We've reached out to donors, food donors, and really trying to provide more inventory options as we know that things will go out the door more quickly.
Over in Ankeny, the Resurrection Lutheran Church is adjusting too. The monthly community meals will now happen weekly in November due to the uncertainty around SNAP.
I think one of the challenges in Ankeny in particular is that it feels like a place with a lot of resources, and it is. It's also a place that has a lot of inequality, and so there are folks who are relying on those SNAP benefits.
Pastor Beth Wartick says in Iowa, for every one meal provided by the food bank, 9 others are paid for by SNAP.
We'll do everything we can to meet that need, but it's a really big need. And so I do worry about what will happen as time goes on, if those benefits continue not to go out for an extended period of time.
Pastor Wartick is calling on Iowa's elected officials to work with leaders from other states to find a solution to feed hungry Iowans. In Ankeny, Alex Fulton, Local 5 News.